Previously on Arena.
Just so that you don't. Oh, you stand in the Fang Lair. Well, obviously. We need light heal around just to see where everything is at. Ooh, very nice. Oh. Yes! Ah, I told a lie. So the only truth would be 2? Oh!
Holy Jesus.
Wow. Is it glove? Yes! It is glove. Okay, well, hold up, Gabe. Hold up, Gabe. Hold up. I'm definitely hitting it a lot. 3, 4 hits? How much health do you have? 5, 6? Okay, good. Because if it was to take more than 7 hits, I would be concerned. The first piece of the Staff of Chaos.
Now, the journey continues. Welcome, everybody. My name is Crazy Jamesy, and I'm going to record this a little bit differently. I'm going to start, well, not start. I'm always going to try something new, something different. Because that's how you get ahead on YouTube, by standing out and doing something you're uncomfortable with. Even though I'm pretty comfortable with this because I have filming experience. This is over the years of me actually recording stuff, so I'm not no noob when it comes to recording. I'm gonna try a more chill approach, and the past episodes have actually been voiceovers, so it's been me more or less reacting to the content, not really participating while it's happening. But this is gonna change right now, because I feel like y'all will have a much more enjoyable time seeing my real-life first impression reactions. And a disclaimer, the first dungeon, Fang Lair, and Stonekeep, I've actually watched an entire playthrough up until that point of Fang Lair. What? What the fuck? After, though, I haven't seen any gameplay of the game from here on out. So, first impressions for every part. And I've only been to 3 provinces, though. I've only been to Somerset, Hammerfell, and Skyrim. That's the only 3 provinces I've been to. So every other province and every other dungeon is going to be fresh. It's going to be new.
You don't say.
And that will be my first reactions and impressions. So, hopefully that's going to be fun. If you hadn't seen the previous episodes, I do recommend you go watch them. They're not unbearable to watch, thankfully. And I've gotten pretty decent positive feedback from those videos. So, obviously people have been enjoying them, which I'm happy. I hope they'll enjoy this one even more. But if you haven't seen the previous episodes, I highly recommend go below and click the link. Or just wait until the end of the video and there will be videos for you to click on. Alright. So now, let's go. Load. This should be the right save. Let me double check. Because last time we got the piece of the Staff of Chaos. Yep, we did. And I did do a little bit of dungeon crawling, and as you can see, many people, by the way, consider this game unplayable if you're not a knight. However, you look right here, Battle Mage, yes, level 11, and the 15 negative damage, which, by the way, if you don't play a knight, that's pretty much almost unheard of from what I've seen. And I do believe the Battle Mage's thing is that they can wear, like, bracelets, belts, torts, amulets and stuff like that, and make use of more magic items than any other class can. I think that's their thing. Because every class in this game is modeled by D&D classes, basically. And apologies if you hear the clicking. Please, please let me know if you hear that damn clicking. Because I will definitely make a pure effort to remove the clicking noise. Or at least reduce it to a good point. And I need to move my phone over so you don't hear the like every 2 seconds. Alright, I'll check it. It's fine. So, yeah, pretty good. Oh, yeah, I did get an Elven Longsword of Firestorm, which is so good, because if I click on it here, you can see it has over 1,613 charges left, which is insane, and it had...
That you had
And it has a damage output of 3 to 17, which is also very good. And I don't even think I completed the thought about classes. I apologize. So, back to what I was saying about classes. Certain classes in this game are not allowed to use certain items. Like this class right here, I cannot use plate armor. And at the beginning, I didn't really understand why. But as I went on, and I'm going to get on with the gameplay. As I went on, I most definitely figured out why. Because holy shnikes. That really does make sense when I'm in the 15 negative without. Alright, so where is... We need to figure out where this is... Labyrinthian! Yes. You wouldn't be the first searching for that. Why don't you try somewhere in the cities of Skyrim? I heard something happened there. Oh, nice. Okay, so we gotta go to Skyrim. And yes, this is the same Labyrinthian in the TES 5 Skyrim, pretty much. It's not probably the same layout. Of course, I have no idea. But the name is the same, and the location is relatively the same. And that's what's really cool about this game, is that locations seem to be relatively in the same places. And if I go to the map here, I'm trying to talk and figure out what to do at the same time. No, I don't want... Actually, no! Stop it. This. Yes. Click on Skyrim. Okay, thankfully. Thank you. Alright. Dragon Bridge. Yeah, you see Dragon Bridge. There's Markarth. There's a lot of towns that actually no longer exist. Because hundreds of years later, and it does make sense. But you got Blackmore over here, and see, you got Whiterun in the middle. You got Falkreath. You got Snowhawk, which basically, this is pretty much Markarth before Markarth was a thing. Because Markarth's over here, and it's a Dwemer ruin. But Snowhawk used to be here. And that's pretty much, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is a fortress in Skyrim. It's not named Snowhawk, but there is a stone fortress in, like, close to Karthwassen. Yeah, Karthwassen Hall is right here. And if you go, you know, that bridge, you see that fortress with a lot of Forsworn? Yeah, I do believe that's what that is kind of supposed to represent. Not really too sure about that. Then again, it just might be something they just slap down and be like, yeah, you know what, that's fine. But you also got Solitude, Dawnstar, Winterhold, Windhelm, and then Riften. So pretty much all of the main cities are the exact same in the same locations, which is cool. Very cool. And we can travel every single province. It's very good. I'm basically getting everybody up to speed. I'm not trying to regurgitate anything, but where do we want to go? Well, I should say we. Where do we want to go? Snowhawk. Actually, right now, if you want to go to Whiterun, hit the like button. If you want to go to Riften, hit the dislike button. If you want to go to Windhelm, the comment, the positive one. If you want to go to Solitude, Falkreath, yeah, hit the negative comment. And if you want to go to Solitude, share. We're gonna go to Snowhawk. Add this to your favorites. Yeah. It's the safest playlist. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna go to Dawnstar. Share this on Facebook. We're gonna go to Winterhold. Subscribe. Alright, I'm tallying up the marks now. Yeah. That's good. I'm actually very curious to see if the college is actually there. So let's travel. Alright. You arrived. Sorry. You have arrived in the city-state of Winterhold in Skyrim province. The date is Mordas, 21st of Sun's Dawn, in the year 3rd Era 390. It took 33 days to reach your goal. We welcome you to Winterhold. Let travelers find warmth within our walls. Let challengers find us worthy. Yeah, this is when Nords didn't suck. This is where Nords were like really barbaric, badass warriors before they watered them down to the point to where they're like, have you heard about the Dark Brotherhood? That's basically what they are. They're Cyrodiilian Nords. That's pretty much what the heck they are. Just straight up. But, let me ask them. Nearest inn. Where is the nearest inn? Southwest. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's check our gold. Oh, geez, 64,000. Oh, man. Yeah, apparently we're rich. We're very, very, very rich. We really don't need anything much else. And our stats are pretty beefy too, like 80 intelligence. There's not much else I can possibly think we need.
Nice.
Yeah, we got plenty, like we got Restore Power, Cure Disease, Heal True, Free Action, Purification, staff pieces, the artifacts we have. Yeah, Ebony Amulets and stuff. Yeah, we're good. And I have this Mithril Sword for a backup, because I will definitely be repairing the sword. And that is actually how you regain the charges in enchanted weapons, is that you can take it to the blacksmith, and when the durability is repaired, the enchantment's charges are repaired as well. And that's one really cool thing about weapons, and I mentioned this in the last, like episode 2, I think.
Oh, and I don't think I mentioned this in the last video, but magic scales with the player's level. Even enchanted items, it seems, scales with you. So the stronger you are, the more you're going to benefit from each spell.
That I really do love how magic functions in this game, especially on weapons and armor. Basically, to cast it, it doesn't take charges necessarily. It takes away the durability of that weapon or armor piece to cast it, which to me is really, really cool. And you can actually cast projectiles, which is a function in like Morrowind and Daggerfall, except Daggerfall you can't recharge, it would be the Southwest, but you can't like recharge weapons in Daggerfall. Well, you can with the new options in Daggerfall Unity, however, you got hops. I don't recommend doing that because the game is not balanced around you being able to repair your enchanted weapons. Like, it's not balanced around it at all. Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah, oh, we actually found 2. Nice. So let's go, and let's put a mark, oh, no. Let's go ahead and put a marker down. Beautiful. And that's the marker for ends. If you hadn't already caught. catched on to that. Alrighty. So, we don't need to go in there right now. Actually, I at least want to do 1 or 2 dungeons per province, like, that are not main dungeons. So, we're actually going to go back out. We're going to find some good dungeons. I've said it before, but this game is absolutely amazing. This was the first Elder Scrolls game. The first one. And it has a somewhat cohesive open world. Oh, wow. That was really close by. I didn't expect it to end that quick. But there is one thing I do want to clear up about this game. As we go into the dungeon. The... save up under dungeon crawl, then get at our magic and cast some light. Alright, but back to what I was saying. The whole random generation aspect is true. However, the way it works and the way the random generation, like in terms of dungeons and landmass functions, is not how, like, you would expect. When Bethesda said they randomly generated the dungeons, they randomly generated them and then saved them into the final product of the game. So you're not getting dungeons that are randomized every single time. Like, if I were to restart a new playthrough, this dungeon we're in right now would be the exact same location. It wouldn't change. And it would still be here. And I've actually done that. I've had like 3 playthroughs, and dungeons and Hammerfell were in the exact same spot. Now, granted, oh, wizard. Oh, 2 of them. Got that one. But granted, the wilderness outside of the cities are infinite, from what I understand about it. Each city is its own little world space, kind of, that you can actually go out and do some stuff. Okay. Does it have an enchantment? Does it have an enchantment? No, it does not. Drop. Useless, Claymore. Useless. This is definitely impressive, though, still. For the time it came out. This was the pinnacle of gaming, basically. And not the only RPG to do stuff like this for its time, though. It's not the only one. This was definitely inspired by multiple different games at the time. And obviously D&D. Especially with classes. This is why they have so many restrictions. But I kind of like that, though. I kind of do like that about this game, that they have restrictions. Because it definitely makes it more interesting to have multiple playthroughs of this game. Oh, wow. Okay. We've been missing some doors. Oh, man, my rambling. Oh.
Hi.
Lizard man. Die. Thank you. Obviously, you got nothing usable. Story of my life. Alright. Let's go down here to see. I know. This class, the Battle Mage, is definitely a little overpowered. But I love it. Of course, every game I play, I become broken. That's the fun about these games, is that they're just glitchy, broken mess masterpieces. You can do whatever you want with.
Hello,
Oh,
motherfucker.
skeleton. Got the skeleton. For goodness sake, fall over. Next time I'll just use my sword. My Elven Longsword. Because I can one-shot them. Actually, I can one-shot most things with the Elven Longsword. Which is always nice. Gotta make sure there's no secret door. There is not. Is that a dead? Yeah, that's a dead end, pretty much. Huh. Sad times, indeed, sad times. For a lot of stuff. And that is the interesting thing about this game. Oh, Minotaur. The very interesting thing about the gameplay. Oh, there's two. You know what? Screw you, Minotaur. Wow, I killed them both at the same time. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, there we go. Had technical difficulties with the pen. Ooh, Mark. Mark. Yes. It's another enchanted item. And if you didn't know, those are guaranteed enchanted items. Very much so guaranteed enchanted items. And if you are curious about my mod loadout, I'll say again, the first video, I have links into that video's description on the mods to make this thing way more enjoyable and more function like a actual modern game. As well as how to get the game itself, which it is actually fairly easy to get this game. And it's free. For everything that this game is, it is free. They released it for like an anniversary thing. Oh, I think the light ran out. Hold on. Oh, no, it didn't run out. Oh, okay.
Oh, hello there!
Oh, spider. Gotta spoot a man.
I'm going to die!
Put him down. Okay, we got Spidey. It's bad to say like these type. Ooh. Yes. Hold on. Yes. Okay, we'll explore the rest of this. Well, maybe. Need to heal. I do want to explore the entire dungeon. I'm definitely going to skip parts here and there that are me just either rambling or just boring nonsense. Trying to make this as entertaining as possible. Wait, wow, this is the most well-lit cave. Okay, so the light did run out. And let me just save under I live. Because I live through all the monsters. Monsters. Is this the same way I went? Oh, there's no work. I do believe. Work. Fork! Don't worry. I have your fork. Get it?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now stop. With my cringy ass jokes. Oh man. We could be an Olympic sport person. An Olympian. There you go. Well, is that the proper term for an Olympic participant? An Olympian, maybe? Dang, this dude's doing a lot of damage. What are you, sir? What are you? 41 gold pieces. Oh, he had a claymore. Oh, and he was a spell sword. That's why. Yeah, spell swords, especially the ones with the chainmail, they really just bring it down on me.
What did he say?
Wow. Dead end. Okay. Oh, lizard man. Just chilling in the corner. Just chilling in the corner.